Hi there, welcome back to TurnNShave. It's time for a new shave. It's Monday, last day of September. And we're in for a treat tonight. We're in for a new soap for me. I'm a little bit late to the party, but who cares? This is the new release from Gentleman's Nod in collaboration with the gentleman over at BBS Live. This is Passion Poivrée. I didn't explain that right, I guess, but that's the soap we are dealing with today. And it's in the newest formula from Gentleman's Nod. And it is a super fresh, subtle scent. Wife really loved it. Look, this is how it looks like. It's quite firm. It's in an updated soap base. It's described as a frozen cocktail on a sun-drenched beach, and it has a lot of great scents to it. I'm gonna read out the scent notes. It's bergamot, grapefruit, lemon zest, and passion fruit, and you really get that lemony, fruity, citrusy vibe from the top, but there's much more going on here in the deeper layers of the fragrance. We have ginger. We got turmeric pepper, we got green apple and saffron. And we also got leather, amber and woods, so it's rounded off with a more, I wouldn't say dark, but some heavier, darker kind of base. So it's not just a freshly fruity, citrusy kind of thing. There's a lot going on here, and for each time I smell that soap, I get another scent note. Or not another note, because it's really hard to pick them up. They are so well blended, but I get other layers, so to say, from the fragrance for each time I'm sniffing it. We're gonna use the TurnNShave custom-made brush. This is a 26mm quartermoon knot, and the razor will be my Merkur 34G. Which is, for those of you who don't know, exactly the same razor as the 34C, only this one is gold plated. It's a 2-piece razor with the turning knob there, and you just pop out the top cap and load the blade. I have a 4th use Astra green in that particular razor. We're gonna wet the brush in cold water. We've been having some really chill mornings now, so fall is definitely here. Temperatures in the mid-30s, which is a little bit too early, but it's nice in the 50s daytime, so here we go. This is a crazy Thursday base. I saw Brandon Shaves, one of the gentlemen's in BBS Live, using this soap base. Check out his YouTube, great content, cool guy. They have really nailed it with this scent. I'm really excited to see what this soap base can do. And if you wonder, it's a beef tallow based soap. Let's see how this lather turns out. I think that should be plenty. Gonna add some cold water to that face. The water in the pipes are finally really cold again after the summer, so that's nice. Let's see what we can do. This is my second soap ever from Gentleman's Nod. I have Tusitala, which was another summer release, was my first one. That's in the C+ base, and that was really, really good. So this looks really dry, really cakey and pasty. We're gonna add a lot of water to that. So how has your start of the week been? I'm at fall break. School is at fall break. So I've been home today, messing around, not messing around, but doing a lot of work in the house. We have a storage room, which was a mess. I tend to clean up that room once in a year, and I did that today. Got rid of a lot of shit, which we didn't use and which we will not use again, so that was really nice to get some more room in there. Now it looks kind of good. It's just a storage room, so it's no crisis, but it's nice to find the things you're looking for and get rid of those things you don't need or don't use. Then you can give it away if you think someone else will use them, or if it's crap you can just take it to the trash bin, I guess. Yeah, it's really taking water. I'm using my normal lathering technique, painting in water until the lather turns transparent pretty much all over. But you can see as I'm painting, it's kind of whitening up again, going up peak, and that tells me it needs more water. And I will not hold back water on this one, I tell you that. One more dip and I think we are ready to spray the brush. And it wasn't a big load I did there. It was actually quite a minimalistic load for my standards. Okay, let's spray. Let's see if we can get some volume and shape into this lather. I think it will turn out like a low structure lather. But I think it's supposed to be a little bit more volume to it than the C plus base. Yeah. This looks like good stuff in. Oh, it's a nice scent. It's quite a strong scent. It's easy as 6. But it's really nice. Really subtle. It's not just a summer fragrance. You can easily wear it this year around. Especially because of those darker scent notes. Which kind of rounds this fragrance up in a really good way. In my opinion. Yeah, look at this lather. It's really creamy, and off the top of my head, from what I can remember, I think it has a little bit more volume or high structure to it than the C plus base. Although this is still a really dense kind of creamy lather. More water. So some gentlemen not are thirsty beasts, and it just takes it. It's probably all the thirstiest bases out there. Not that you need that amount of water, but it can sure take it. Look how this just builds. I'm gonna paint in more water. I'm not gonna work it anymore because it has kind of the structure I want for it. Now I'm just gonna paint it down and really add in more water. Get off as much slickness as I can. It's starting to run down the brush handle. It's a good sign. It's a lot of water in there. Oh man. Yeah, it's falling off the brush. I'm gonna stop right there. Yeah, look. I have really pushed this now. Look how shiny that is. And it's so heavy that it's starting to pull down by gravity. Okay, right. First pass with the grain, I don't know, you can see how glossy that is. It's crazy how much water that took. And it's really slick. Wow. I won the road. And it lose a lot of lather from that brush just into the sink, but that's okay. Look, here he comes. Boom. Really heavy lather. You don't need this amount of water to get a great shave. But it's cool. Always cool to experiment with a new base. And my experience is, if you can add water, add it, because the lather will reward you with slickness. Yeah, really nice residual slickness as well. Really comfy razor. I like the gold plate. Really shiny. This is a phenomenal lather. Really cool that this set has been available in Europe. Makes it a little easier for us over here to get hollow. Wow. Just wow. Look at that. That's some crazy water in there. That's a really wet lather. Need to paint carefully, unless I want to throw lather all over the place. This is super nice. It feels like just smearing out silk on my face. Feels really nice on the skin as well. And the scent is there. I really enjoy it. I really do. Now I got more of the scent, more of the mid note. The citrusy forwarded is bang in your nose when you first sniff it. It just keeps opening up more and more. I don't have the fragrance for this. I do have the aftershave standing here, but I don't have the extract, which I guess smells incredibly good. This soap would really suit a light touch of menthol. There is no menthol to it. If it was, it would be really, really nice. You guys that follows me know I'm not afraid of some menthol. It doesn't need it. It's really good as it is. Right, that's the second pass done. A couple of weepers there right on the chin. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, I could stand like this all day long. This brush feels so nice as well. I don't know how well the camera picks this up, but the lather is a touch more dry now on the third pass. Doesn't make any problem at all. I know it will serve me really, really good, so we're gonna shave it just like it is. I do feel that this is the last use of this blade. It's not bad, but I can feel a little bit of resistance. Not any discomfort yet, but I can feel a little touch of resistance going against the grain. So slick. Slick as slick can be. Yeah, you can see some weepers there. I guess that because the blade is starting to dull down. we're gonna finish off this third pass anyway. Yeah, I'm not worried about those 2-3 weepers there. I think we did a great job. Just gonna have a quick feel about. Oh yes. Wow. I tell you, that is close. Face feels like porcelain. Just gonna wash out the sink pretty quick down here. Yeah. 2 small bleeders. I can live with that, I tell you. A longer video again, I can see. That's how it is when you enjoy yourself. Alright, going down for a cold water rinse. That is good, it's good, it's good, it's good. It's good as anything. Whoo! Really nice post-shave feel at the soaps from Gentleman's Nod as well. At least that's the case with the CK Plus, and since this is an updated base, I guess it's as good, if not better. The aftershave splash, I really enjoy the kind of bottles. I love aftershave which is in those frosted glass bottles. It just looks nice. Doesn't matter by any means, but it looks nice. It's a lot of good ingredients. I'm gonna read it out. Alcohol, witch hazel, perfume, glycerin, and a lot of other goodies. I'm gonna read all of them. It's a lot in here. It's aloe barbecues, grapefruit seed extract, vitamin E, lots of goodies. We're gonna shake it up, crack it open for the first time. I haven't smelled the splash until now. Ooh. Gonna take a big dose. Yeah. Minimal burn. It's a really strong scent. Really fruity on the top and citrusy, and it's cooling. Wow, I did not expect that. That was lovely. Really cooling actually. Wow. It doesn't say menthol here. Maybe it's somehow the cooling agent or some synthetic kind of menthol. I'm gonna look that up because that was really awesome. That was a nice surprise. Let's see how much lather is left over in the nut. And that really suited that scent, which I said when I tried out the soap. I will love some menthol in, and then it's cooling splash. How cool is that? A lot of lather. I'm really excited there now actually. Wow. My lips are really cold actually. From what I can feel and how I recognize it, this feels like a synthetic menthol because it comes creeping and it's increasing and it's still just continues to grow, and it's really awesome. Wow, this was a treat. We're gonna do a quick recap of the shave. Brush was my TurnNShave quartermoon 26mm synthetic knot. Razor, the the Merkur 34G 4th use Astra green blade. The star of the show, thing for review, Passion, Poivrée. My French is badder than bad. It's a great one. I really enjoyed it. I will say it's probably one of the better smelling soaps I have tried in a few shaves, and I was really blown away about that cold kick from this, and it feels lovely and cooling on my face. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm just one subscriber away from 400, so please subscribe. Thank you to all of you who does, and until my next video, goodbye.